All right, guys, test. I think we finally got it. Guys, first off, let me apologize to you all. I hate that we had the technical difficulties last night. Have been racking my brain, searching forums, contacting tech support with both Apple and everybody else, and trying to get this working. I think we have finally done it. My IT guys worked on this late into the wee hours last night, and basically what we had to do was find a workaround for this new Apple software. We did, however. I think we got it. I'm gonna wait though because I want to see. I want to make sure you guys are able to see everything. It's working right. We're good to go before we move on. Because that's the main thing here, is ensuring that everybody can see everything. So hopefully everybody's able to see this. I did a test run prior to this. It seemed to work fine. So I've got 2 people watching. If you 2 people have me on, what am I trying to say, on Facebook, or you have my cell number, if you would text me real quick and just let me know that you can see everything and it's working. Again, guys, I know this is rather unprofessional, but software updates kind of changed everything for us. Apple came out with the new software update. So yesterday, prior to doing videos, I did the software update, which I will never do again, which cut me down and basically made it to where we didn't. Okay, I just got a text from working very well for me. I had to download a whole new backdoor type system, and I think it's finally working. So we will try to kind of rush through this, all right? So welcome back. Obviously, we're going to cover the FN15TAC2. Guys, it's really quite simple. Ryan, and while you're watching this, if for some reason something changes, Ryan, please text me so I know that. I think that will be our fastest resolution, but it seems to be working. So the upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews, formerly known as the archive. We changed some stuff. We added a swag section. We did past reviews, all that good stuff. This is where everything's kept, guys. It's where you'll come back to do your review if you were chosen. And it's where you can come back and read reviews done by people in the past. We are working on ways to, when you click on the past reviews, it shows you right away what the review was. We're working towards all that stuff. Your input is always appreciated, and that's how we're developing a better program based on your needs. So it's quite simple. This will be drop shipped to your FFL. Obviously, we cannot just ship this to your door, but once you receive it, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, if you cannot do your review in 3 to 5 days, it's not the end of the world. I just need to know about it. As with anything you get from Review the Pew, guys, we, like, say you wanted an optic for this in order to test it, or fix sights, or a different muzzle device, whatever you need. If you'll just let us know, we can usually ship those items out to you with that. You just pay the difference, obviously, but just know that because you're a member with us, the 3 main dealers, they're some of the largest dealers in the United States. They will give you a discount just for being a Review the Pew member on whatever you want. So let's say you receive this, you get it in, 3 to 5 days goes by, you're ready to post your review. What's the easiest route to go? Well, it's really quite simple. Always use the search function. Then search your last name, because at the bottom of the description of every item in the past reviews file, every one has a name of the member performing the review. So by searching your last name, it narrows it down to the few items, or the tons of items, or the single item that you may need to do a review on. You click on your item, you click on the review, that's where you type your review. It really is that simple. I don't have a script for you. The only thing I do ask of the few qualifications, first off, is that 3 to 5 sentences usually does the job just fine. 1 or 2 words is not a review, guys. That's just kind of cutting it. It's got to be 3 to 5 sentences or more. A lot of guys do YouTube videos and write a whole deal about it. That's wonderful. We appreciate it, but it's not a requirement. The only requirement is 3 to 5 sentences. The other 3 key points, guys: honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. The key one there is honesty. All right, I want your honest opinion. You do not have to give a positive review if something does not earn it. You are not review the pew. You are reviewing the specific product. Okay, so remember, honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? You do 3 to 5 sentences. You will be fine. Reviews are approved. They aren't automatically approved. I have to manually go in and approve them. They lag by a couple weeks usually, because I let them stack up, then I go through and read them all. I do not edit anyone's reviews unless it's, they're dropping F-bombs and stuff. We don't want too much of that. But for the most part, everybody has been wonderful. Guys, remember, if you have any questions, concerns, or anything, you can message me anywhere you want. And before we move on, This link right here, what is Review the Pew? For you, those of you that do not realize, we cannot advertise on any form of social media because they are communists. What that means is that we do not grow if our members are not recruiting. This link exists to make that recruitment easier. I do not want you guys to have to type a book every single time you try to recruit someone. So use this link. It explains the way the website works. It brings people to the site, which then makes everything easier. I could do more giveaways, such and such. All right. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. All right, let's get over to this. This is the list you guys want. This list is put together. Nobody can predict when someone's going to purchase. We click this button and it does a few things for us. One, it gives us how many items we have, or viewers, shuffles everybody's name up, and assigns a random number to them. So take a look there, see where you're seated. This is where you will be seated for the remainder of the video. Give you a couple seconds here. So 38 is our magic number. I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are in fact working with a clean slate. I will type in 38. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. If you are chosen for review, remember that I have a ton of videos to do. If you email me back, your personal information may scroll across this screen, so wait a couple hours and then reply when you're chosen. Guys, as always, please remember, every subscription, every review on Facebook, all that stuff helps us grow, so please do that no matter how insignificant you may think it is not. It helps a ton, all right? All right, let's do this. Number 10 of 38. Number 10 of 38 is Brandon Husky. Jason, I would have banked money on your name getting chosen on this one, but that's sometimes just the way it rolls. The American FN15TAC2 out of 38, number 10 was chosen for review, and number 10 is Brandon Husky. Brandon, I'll send you an email shortly. Again, remember, if you're watching this, give it some time before you respond, and respond with all the information. Do not just respond with part of it. We need all of it, all right? Thank you all so much. We'll see you next time.